If you own a Tesla, you've probably already experienced it. You walk into a service center thinking you just need something simple checked, and suddenly you're staring at a repair quote that feels completely insane. And you can't shake that sinking feeling that something isn't right. Because here's the truth Tesla owners rarely say out loud. Tesla service centers lie. Not always intentionally, not always maliciously, but the system is built in a way that encourages misdiagnosis, unnecessary repairs, and upsells that cost owners thousands of dollars every single year. And most Tesla owners have no idea this is happening. Today, I'm exposing 10 of the biggest Tesla service center lies, the ones that cost people the most money, the ones I see repeated constantly, and the ones you must know if you want to protect yourself and your wallet. Let's get into it. Lie number 1. Your battery is failing. This is the most expensive lie Tesla tells. Here's how it works. You come in complaining about reduced range, slower charging, weak region, or weird temperature behavior. And the advisor says, your battery is starting to fail. It's normal for the age. Nothing we can do. No, that's not how Tesla batteries work. In almost every case, the problem is a coolant imbalance, a clogged thermal loop, a malfunctioning pump, or a simple BMS miscalibration. None of these require a battery replacement. I've seen owners quoted $14,000 to $22,000 for what ended up being a $300 part, a $150 coolant service, or a free BMS recalibration. If a service advisor ever mentions battery failure, get a second opinion immediately. Lie number 2. You must service your Tesla here, or your warranty is void. This is 100% false. It's also illegal. Under the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, no automaker, including Tesla, can force you to use their service centers or their parts. You can replace cabin filters, brake fluid, tires, wipers, coolant, 12-volt battery, anywhere you want. You can even use aftermarket parts. Your warranty stays valid, but service centers scare people into thinking they have no choice. They do it because repairs make money. Warranty repairs cost Tesla money. See the difference? Lie number 3. We fixed your alignment. They didn't. Here's a brutal truth. Many Tesla service centers cannot properly align your wheels. They have the equipment, they have the space, but they rush the job, miscalibrate the system, or skip steps. Owners frequently leave with crooked steering wheels, uneven tire wear, cars pulling to one side, and suspension strain. I've seen alignment numbers printed on Tesla invoices that are physically impossible. If your alignment is important to you, go to a specialist alignment shop, Discount Tire, America's Tire, Firestone, or any Hunter certified shop, and they do better work at half the price. Lie number 4. You need a brake service. Tesla pushes brake fluid testing and brake lubrication hard, even though Teslas barely use their brakes thanks to region. Service centers often claim your brake fluid is dirty, you need a flush, or your rotors are corroded, you need new brakes. Most of the time, the brakes are perfectly fine. Here's the truth. Brake fluid only needs replacement if the moisture level is high. A $12 test strip will tell you instantly. You don't need Tesla to test it. As for rotor corrosion, you can fix it yourself in 2 minutes using brake burnishing. Accelerate to 50 miles per hour. Brake down to 10 miles per hour. Repeat 6 times. Your rotors clean themselves. No $1,000 brake job required. Lie number 5. Your HVAC system needs a full service. Tesla charges $250 to $450 for AC service. And they use one phrase to sell it. Your refrigerant is old. But refrigerant does not expire. It only needs replacement when your AC isn't cold, there's a physical leak, or a condenser is damaged. If your AC works, you don't need service. 9 out of 10 Tesla HVAC upsells are completely unnecessary. LIE number 6. Your suspension is worn out. Tesla service centers love suspension upsells. Control arms, bushings, ball joints. They quote these like candy. The trick is simple. They see any wear, and they treat it as a failure. Small cracks in rubber, normal. Slight bushing aging, normal. Dust boots that look tired, normal. But Tesla often quotes $1,400 control arm replacements. $2,200 joint assemblies, $1,000 link sets, just because of normal age-related wear, unless something is loose, clunking, leaking, or seriously torn. It does not need replacement. JLIE number 7. This sensor failure is not under warranty. Tesla denies more sensor warranties than any automaker I've ever seen. They blame environmental damage, driver error, road debris, misuse, wear and tear for components that should absolutely be covered, ultrasonic sensors, radar modules, autopilot cameras, steering angle sensors, wheel speed sensors. These are not wear items. They are electronics, and they are supposed to be covered. Always challenge warranty denials. Tesla frequently reverses them. Lie number 8. Your 12-volt battery needs replacement now. Service centers often push early 12-volt battery replacement, but here's the truth. Your Tesla will tell you when the 12-volt battery is actually failing. It gives multiple warnings. 12-volt battery needs service. Schedule soon. Vehicle may not restart. If you haven't seen these messages, your 12 volts is probably fine. You can test it yourself with a multimeter, the service mode voltage display, or a simple load tester. Replacement is easy and costs half of what Tesla charges. Do not replace it early just because an advisor said so. Lie number 9. We found additional issues during inspection. This is the classic upsell. You go in for something small and suddenly you hear, "We also noticed your tires, rotors, filters, bushings, coolant wipers, sensors need replacement." Sound familiar? Yeah, most of these findings happen because Tesla employees are under pressure, warranty repairs aren't profitable, upsells are encouraged, technicians follow automatic scripts. Always ask, "Show me the part." Not an image, not a printout, the actual physical part. If they can't show it, it doesn't exist. Lie number 10. We fixed the issue. This one hurts the most. Many Tesla owners walk out thinking their car is repaired, only to find out it wasn't. Why? Because techs often clear the error code without addressing the cause. You leave thinking, great, it's fixed, but the problem returns days later. The real solution? Use service mode yourself. Inside service mode, you can see all error codes, cooling system warnings, thermal faults, calibration issues, voltage anomalies, motor sensor logs, battery isolation readings. If you see the same code right after service, they didn't fix it. The reason these lies exist, not to attack Tesla, not to bash the brand. I love Tesla. I've owned them. I've worked on them. I recommend them constantly. But here's the truth. Tesla is no longer a small startup. It's a giant. With millions of cars, thousands of technicians, massive service demand, corporate pressure, tight schedules, limited training, inexperienced staff, and minimal oversight. In that kind of environment, mistakes become patterns. Patterns become habits. Habits become lies. Not malicious lies, but lies of convenience. And owners end up paying the price. How to protect yourself. This is the real value. Here's how you never get scammed by a Tesla service center again. 1. Use service mode before every appointment. Document every error yourself. Take screenshots. Save them. 2. Demand physical proof. Never accept verbal explanations. 3. Always challenge the first quote. Tesla has a 20 to 40% adjustment rate after pushback. 4. Get a second opinion outside Tesla. Independent EV shops now exist. Woo. Know your warranty rights. Tesla cannot deny repairs based on aftermarket parts, third-party service, DIY maintenance. That's federal law. 6. Never approve same-day upsells. Review everything at home first. 7. Keep all service records. Tesla checks them during major warranty claims. 8. Be ready to escalate. Use the app, chat support, email escalation, and regional service managers. Escalations work. Tesla makes incredible cars. Truly, the best EVs in the world. But their service centers, they are still catching up. If you don't know the system, you will overpay. You will get misdiagnosed. You will get upsold. But now you know the truth. Now you know exactly what to question, what to refuse, and what to look for. And your wallet will thank you.